In his speech at the Great Palestine Rally organized by the Provincial Directorate of the Istanbul AK Party at Atatürk Airport, President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan thanked all those who attended the rally on behalf of himself and his people for supporting the Palestinian cause and bringing hope to the oppressed people of Gaza. Quote, "My brothers, you are such a great nation here today that you demonstrated it in a different way. We are such a great nation and state that neither our strength nor our problems nor our struggles are limited to our own borders. Tomorrow we experience the joy of the century anniversary of the founding of our republic. Today we express the fire of our hearts in favor of Gaza. We will shout to the world. As in the past in Thrace, in the Balkans, in the Caucasus, every inch of the coast of the eastern Mediterranean, throughout Central Asia, South Asia, and Africa. Hey West, I'm turning to you. Do you want a war between the cross and the crescent? Then know that this people is alive, this people is standing firm. Who we were in Libya, who we were in Karabakh, we will be the same in the Middle East. We will declare Israel a war criminal. We are already working on this. I don't know if you noticed, but in Turkey one grandfather went crazy, another sick grandfather from Muscovy likes to meet with him. So grandfather flew to the rally with a Palestine flag on his chest and spoke of ferocious game. That Israel is an illegal armed group, that it is working to recognize Israel as a war criminal, that they liberated Karabakh and will liberate Palestine. And these seem to be already familiar theses, although not from him. But the old man went further and he began to threaten the West with the war of the cross and crescent and said that Turkey was the only country that did not commit genocide. Here I imagined the face of the Armenians and how admired the Kurds were. In short, even taking into account populism and general hysteria in the Muslim world, we have every chance of seeing a war on a scale that has not happened in the world since from 1939. Of course, this doesn't change much for us in Ukraine. Israel itself will also quickly go into the regime, but Europe with liberal and democratic values may be a little surprised if all multiculturalism takes knives and Kalashnikovs with grenades and explosives. People have become so stupid that the Islamists cannot help but take advantage of this. It is simply obvious, and only a matter of time. An attempt to pacify a crocodile with soy meat and classical music, and then place it in a nursery will obviously end.